remove his permissions.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weekly Idiots. Let me turn my camera on first. That might be a great idea. Here, as always, are my co-hosts, Dragna145 and Apex01. With us, our guest tonight is none other than the Based Kyle. Say what up.
Hello.
Kill him now.
Nah, I don't think I will.
I see something cursed.
One does not simply kill Based Kyle.
I just come back stronger.
Exactly. Anyway, what were you talking about, Vincent?
I see something cursed. It's Charlie streaming Fortnite.
Oh God.
He's done it
Is that what's in
before.
VC chat?
No, I'm looking at
okay,
Twitch.
Charlie's done it before, and a Twitch mod had to make sure that he wasn't cheating.
Because their biggest concern would be Charlie cheating at Fortnite of all things.
Yeah.
Oh God. Anyway, since I'm gonna talk about it anyway.
No.
This phone is massive, dude. It's the size of my face. Like
it's
my
the
entire
size of this
face.
walnut, except way larger.
Way larger.
What version is it?
It's like a Moto Z something. It's got a stylus.
Moto.
Guys, I think
Motorola.
Moto likes you.
Xander, I'm going to shoot yourself.
I like them big. Oh God, what is that?
Xander likes him big. Xander likes him chunky.
Yes, he likes chunky.
Chungus.
Oh God, Darth Jar Jar.
Have you never seen that?
I haven't. This is like a. This is
like
more
a
of an
boom.
actual recreation, more than just Jar Jar, but in a.
When to go boom boom.
You said go boom boom.
Playing as Darth Jar Jar in Jedi Fallen Order is great.
Dude, I would so.
Playing as Perry the Pot, playing as Phineas.
Oh yeah, feel about that.
Playing as Phineas in fucking Fallen Order.
That just sounds so dumb.
Parry this. Parry the platypus.
Parry the Perry platypus. Parry the Perry and platypus.
This platypus, you filthy casual.
Parry this, you parry this, you parry, you filthy casual.
Parry this platypus.
Casual this, you filthy Perry.
Insert chitter chatter.
What?
And here we are, boys. We've it hasn't even been like 2 minutes, and we've already devolved to just mindless sprawling. Anyway.
Bing bong. Bing bong, you're wrong.
That's what we're all about.
What would be the one thing that would cause you to murder them if you saw them doing it?
What? Who?
Just anybody. Like if you saw somebody and they were doing this one particular thing, what would that have to be for you to just
hurting my sister's feelings?
No,
fair enough.
flossing in a fursuit.
I'm not really sure.
I'd give them respect for them giving themselves an all-time low.
Right?
I guess trying to
an all-time low, but
if it was me, I guess it would be trying to press the button that would blow up the Earth.
Yeah, that would probably not be good, huh? That would
Yeah, I
probably,
live
that would
here.
probably be a justifiable murder. I don't know. I guess for me it would just be like, the general just
or
if they're threatening the people I care about.
Or invading Ukraine. That's one.
Russian people don't exist anyway.
Yeah, tell that to the Soviet Union.
The entire country of Russia is a myth. They fell off after the Soviet Union, and everything else afterwards has just been United States propaganda.
They fell off at the edge of the earth.
They all walked off.
Yes.
To despawn.
They despawned. they went AFK and despawned.
But as you close your eyes,
does it
you can almost feel like nothing missed at all.
God, it's such a good song. Dude, like, there's just something magical about hearing a song that you haven't listened to in years, regardless of whether you initially liked it or not. Just like hearing it again after so
Like
long.
Hotline Bling.
Like Hotline Bling, yeah, exactly. Oh god. Oh god, I remembering how cringe I was. Oh no, because
Still are.
you know what I mean, even more so than before.
That's possible.
Yes. Hey, listen, I might be cringe now, but I at least I'm not Drake is my favorite rapper cringe anymore.
That's a lie. You still are.
No, there are plenty of other rappers that I like more than Drake. Come on now.
Like Josh?
Kanye.
Like Josh, exactly. Terrible joke. Realistically though, I mean, I like Kendrick Lamar. I like
Big and chunky.
yes, Notorious B.I.G. A lot of the old school folks. I've been listening to a lot of Nas. He's cool.
Is there an S, or is it literally just their name is just
N-A-S.
The Rock.
N-A-S. Nas.
Is The Rock your favorite rapper?
It's about drive. It's about power. But most importantly, it's about time.
Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's mine.
God damn it. Every time. Why can't you just rap the damn song right?
Because I'm a bastard.
Why you gotta be so uptight?
Yes,
Why you gotta be so rude?
Singing the song wrong out of spite.
While playing Smite.
God, we should just make a rap EP, and just like not take it seriously at all, and just say like the most just the dumbest lines you've ever heard. I feel like
saying
it
it in
great.
the most monotone voice, whatever.
Well, yeah, that can be your thing.
Yeah, because we all suck. Because we all know that Vincent has no soul.
Guys, like this video if you want to see a Weekly Idiots cipher.
Say it's a Dark Soul.
Like this video if you want to see a Weekly Idiots Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough.
Never.
Oh God, that would require I get that game first. And
no, it would require that you'd actually have to. It would require us to outsource to you.
Stellar's Cringe Lorge. Cringe
Lorge.
Cringe Lorge.
Like this video if you want to see Divinity Original Sin 2 in the next year.
To the next millennia.
We'll get it there at some point, right?
When we're dead.
When we're dead. Anyway.
Like as soon as, like the day we just all have our wills and then they state, put up this video in this file on the day that we die.
My last ever video on my channel will be just a 24-hour live stream of my funeral. And it'll just be on constant loop.
And at the end, it was revealed that it was all sleep. It was all like a shitty fucking sleeping video meme.
It's just you being crowd surfed.
They're dragging my body over.
I wish to be crowd surfed.
You know, the camera pans over and they just chuck me off the cliff. That's how I want to go. After I die, I want them to have my funeral, and then I want them to chuck my body off a cliff.
While playing that one song, what's it called? What's
that one song?
That coffin dance song.
Oh God.
You
know, it's entirely possible that there's like a real person in the world who died and like as part of their funeral requests had them play that song.
Yes, it exists. And it was Xander who died.
No.
What do you think is the most badass way to be buried or have a funeral? I'm thinking
I've always
been
by fire.
I've always been a huge fan of the Viking funerals where they'll send your body off on a boat and
I was just thinking of that.
Shoot it ablaze with a flaming arrow. It's so sick, dude.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm dead, and that's probably gonna hurt if I'm not. But you know, whatever. I'm
never gonna live to death. Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bong, 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 bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bong, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong.
They shoot the arrow and boss music starts.
Oh,
I kind of just want, when I die, I kind of just want my body preserved in a statue so it can just fall out one day.
Like one of
no,
those.
there are a couple of those.
What is like
there are a
one of
couple
those
of those in
sleeping
Buddhism.
performers, whatever.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of those that exist, i.e., Buddha statues. Like 2 of them, I think.
Oh really?
Like there's like I believe it's I've only heard about it. There's probably like
That's just
probably a
Greek
couple more,
mummification,
just-
actually.
yeah,
Having your
essentially.
dead body just be put in a statue.
Yeah, and some say it was like, oh, it's if they're actually alive and doing it in like in a state of inner peace. I'm like, no, they're fucking dead.
Schrodinger's
And
cat.
Anthony will go by it and say "Yo, Angelo," because he would do that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to immortalize myself in a piece of artificial intelligence.
Yes, same here.
Soma.
More like an exo.
Do you want that? You want to be an exo?
I mean, hey, I get to be a badass robot with, magic light powers. Hell yeah.
No soul.
I mean, not all
No.
exos have light.
No form of human-based disease could kill you.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you could always get crushed by a giant cabal warhead, but
That's not a disease.
Not really like Anthony get rebooted.
head trauma is a
140
very serious disease, Kyle. Blunt trauma to the skull is a very serious condition.
Very contractive.
Officer, how did this guy die? Natural causes.
Blunt trauma.
He contracted.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with head trauma,
Please call this number immediately, or we'll
you
send the
could be-
police.
You could be entitled to free compensation.
You'll be entitled for $3
You're entitled to
You're
$3.
You're
nothing
entitled
else.
to 1 Snickers bar.
without the S.
Cop
You're
asked
entitled to
you,
one
how
Snicker
did this
bar.
man die? The cop asked you, how did this man die? You reply, natural causes. He had
me
an
punching
anvil
him in the
dropped on
face
his
and
head.
breaking his nose would have to come natural.
Natural causes.
He had,
Oh,
he had
why
an
is my face
anvil
frozen?
dropped on
Oh
him.
no.
Natural causes.
Gravity is natural.
What? My
Yes.
PC needs to be restarted. No, it doesn't. You liars.
So it is. Get on.
Y'all are some liars. Anyway. So yeah, what were we talking about?
Natural causes and blunt trauma.
Yes, and other ways to die. Did any of you guys ever watch 1,000 Ways to Die? Back when it was airing on Spike?
I've
Yes.
watched this before.
That
I
shit
think
a little.
traumatized me as a young kid.
That never me. I loved watching
funny.
that as a kid.
I had a
What would-
reoccurring nightmare for like 3 weeks about falling into a deep fryer and dying. Which
The
sounds
SpongeBob.
really,
That's
which
the
sounds
SpongeBob
really
episode.
funny now.
that is a SpongeBob episode at that point.
You didn't want to be regular crispy.
He wanted to be extra thick.
Extra thick. I really want to watch Samurai Jack. I still haven't yet.
I've seen all of it, and it was a really good.
I want
rewatch.
to consume more media.
I want to consume more cool.
Of course you would.
This is a certified horny Anthony moment.
This is a certified gamer moment.
Bonk.
Anyway, here's a
On
question.
the wall.
The cabal.
Here's an answer. No.
If you were okay, so let's say hypothetically, you were turned into an
Intelligent.
animal, not a furry. You're like
anime
actually
character.
you get like full transformation, like
Get anamorphed.
you get animorphed. Thank you.
Insert Kanye yes meme sound.
if you're completely transformed into an animal, what do you think would be the most accurate to like you right now? Not necessarily what you would want, but what do you think would most fit you?
Sloth.
An owl,
That checks
because
out.
I stay up all night.
Also checks out.
Kyle would be a weasel.
Not really. I can see that.
Yeah, I don't really know why either.
A weasel or a ferret type creature.
I feel like
think-
I'd be a coyote.
Xander would be a doe.
A what?
Oh,
A deer.
DOE.
A female deer?
there's a rat. There's a rat. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure he means a
No.
baby deer.
That's a fawn.
Oh.
But a doe is a female deer. I'm not a woman, Anthony.
Did I stutter?
Can be.
Apparently,
in
your
any
gender just
case-
changed.
This moment of silence was brought to you by Barack Obama. Moving on to our next topic. What is your preferred choice of weapon?
Oh.
Blunt.
You say blunt, Anthony?
Blunt.
Yeah, all I picture is you just hitting
I'd
people with like a
say-
thing of marijuana.
No, god damn it. Not that type of blunt, you moron.
Well, you didn't specify, so it's your own fault.
It,
You can make
Xander
them
said what
smoke
type
the
of weapon.
weed and then give them blunt trauma.
Xander, I'm going to shit yourself.
I choose a
think
med pack.
psychological.
I heal him while I hit him.
No.
Yes, the oxymoron. It's like the scenes in movies where they'll like kill a dude with like a defibrillator.
Double kill.
So you mean Battlefield?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Actually, there. Okay, I'll share it after the podcast. But there's this one short film that I want to show you guys that's based off basically that entire concept, called Shock Troopers.
And not the Star Wars Troopers?
I guess.
No.
And not Starship Troopers.
No. Anyway, Kyle, your choice.
I
of
would
weapon.
have to. I suppose for me, it would just be the sword. They're so versatile in what they can do, or how
Very
they can be
true,
changed.
Very true. Yeah, I'd probably also say sword. What specifically? What kind of sword though? Because I'm thinking more of like a long sword or a broadsword for me.
Does that have to be melee?
Possibly a saber. I mean, they're kind of more interesting. Guns are just kind of guns.
Does that have to be real? Do they have to be real?
Ideally, yes. Yeah.
I'd say the usual, like, since it's sharp and more.
Technically, you could say lightsaber since that technically has been done.
But not perfectly.
Not as accurately as they have in,
It's more light than a saber.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'd say I'd have to go for regular katana.
It's just you get a lightsaber in our world. It's just prepare for prolonged stabbing.
Just
Actually,
Going to be blind.
I guess
It's just be more like, huh?
I guess my answer would actually have to be a crescent-bladed polearm, because
Ooh.
of how it's kind of like dancing when you have a polearm or spear.
Absolutely.
Pole
I've always
dancing.
kind of.
You just pulled
Yeah.
God.
This just in, boys. Kyle's a stripper.
Yes, confirmed.
Not confirmed. You've never seen me.
Confirmed.
Exactly. We haven't seen you be a stripper, so therefore, there's the entire chance that you could be,
But you are.
because that is completely sound logic. But yeah, I totally agree with you. Polearms.
I'm Schrodinger's stripper.
Cat.
You walk into this room, Kyle could be pole dancing, or he could not be. There's both universes exist.
Anyways. Who's next?
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
But yeah, I totally agree with you on the pole arm. I've always kind of wanted to learn specifically like the Chinese traditional weapon. I always forget the name. I'm pretty sure it's like Guandao.
Yeah, Guandao.
Yeah,
That's a weapon in Warframe.
Yes.
but it is based off the real life weapon,
Ah,
to my knowledge.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they didn't base real life weapon on Warframe.
right? In Sun Tzu's Art of War, there's just a section for completing sorties.
He says Tenno Counselor. Sort of actual.
Tenno Counselor Sun Tzu. God. Do you think Sun Tzu would play video games if he was alive today?
No. He would play. He would
probably
play
For
one.
Honor.
He would play.
For Honor.
Yes. He would play either For Honor or one strategy game, and that wouldn't be Civ.
I feel like Sun Tzu would not like For Honor because it's inaccurate to how actual combat's fought.
Yeah, he'd probably speak in his Mongolian accent. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably for historical accuracy or whatever.
wasn't Sun Tzu Chinese though?
I forget. It's either
Pretty
he's
sure.
Chinese or Mongolian. I forget.
Sun Tzu is
1 minute.
Sun Tzu is a Chinese name. To my
1
knowledge,
minute.
anyway. It's time for Kyle to fact check. We will be right back after these messages.
Given the Carfax.
Anthony, why does your VTuber model go through a seizure every time you sneeze?
Sun Tzu was a Chinese general,
He actually
military
is-
strategist, writer, and philosopher who lived in the Eastern Zhou period of ancient China.
And in
guess
modern
he is
days,
Chinese.
he's compared to Dream.
No.
Is he?
I think
Yeah,
that would be
there's-
more
There's an
Technoblade.
entire series. Of videos done by some guy or girl, I don't know, where they'll show like a Sun Tzu quote, and then they'll show like a related clip from Dream where he like debates like his hunters or whatever. And it's
Have you
I
ever?
just think it's so silly
Okay.
that a Minecraft YouTuber from our age is compared to an ancient Chinese warlord mastermind. I think that's hilarious.
Okay, well, let me here's my rebuttal. The guy who
What?
I think is the modern day Sun Tzu is Technoblade. Have you ever
No.
seen his Great Potato War?
Still a
series?
Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, still a Minecraft
No, I
YouTuber.
believe
You lost everything.
Charlie is
Because
he's better
here's the
than
thing,
Riddler.
Because he-
Charlie is just Sun Tzu's cousin.
here's the thing, in the game he was on Hypixel.
Aren't we all like distant cousins because of
No.
God, what's his name? Why am I blanking on his name?
Multiverse theory.
No,
Genghis Khan.
Mongolian tyrant who had sex with everybody. What's his name?
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Thank you. Yeah, we're all
No.
distant cousins because of
Genghis Khan, more like Genghis Khan.
No, if our ancestors were from the beyond past the Urals to Asia, that's where that's where I'd probably be related to. If we're basically central to Eastern European, no.
I'm glad no one heard my joke.
Oh,
No,
Genghis
Western
Dong?
European.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I heard it. Don't worry.
Like central to Western European, then no, we wouldn't be related.
No, I'm sure he got around.
No, he's like east. He's at least somewhere around the hut, like
Mr.
Hungary,
Worldwide.
Romania.
Excuse me?
Literally,
Mr. Worldwide.
quite literally,
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. It's Mr. Worldwide.
I haven't heard a. Does Pitbull still make music? I haven't heard a Pitbull song in so long.
I don't
How
want
long
to.
do
I think
dogs
so.
live?
I don't listen
How
to
long
rap.
do dogs live?
At least not very often.
How long?
We
do
should
dogs
check on
live?
him. He could be very old by now.
How old is Pitbull?
1 minute.
Pitbulls, on
41.
average, live about 9 years.
He's 41.
Wow. Okay, he's actually quite young.
Hmm.
I think he's younger than my parents.
He's younger than you.
No, No, that is horrendously inaccurate.
Don't believe his lies, Chad.
There's no chat.
He's actually older than you think.
I am not a 50-year-old, chat. I promise.
He's only 49.
Age reveal
Age
That's fun.
reveal.
at 25,000
Yeah, happy 25,000
subscribers.
subs, guys. I'm 12. Yeah, all that porn you guys made of me. Congratulations,
No!
you're officially criminals.
You see a crowd of people start running.
God.
Oh God.
I am going to enjoy being popular if I get the chance, because I'll be able to do I will be able to debate people in so many glorious ways.
I'd still own you.
Yeah, not like
It's
that.
not 1600s, Anthony. You can't do that.
I can if I can.
But
I will.
okay. You know what? Let's ease up on the slavery jokes and talk about something else.
Like slavery.
No, we're
Oh,
gonna
no.
be
Did it?
even more hard on the slavery.
I'm just trying to grab something. Don't mind me.
Mind him! Mind him!
What
Mind
are
him!
you doing? What
It's
are you
fine, it's fine.
doing?
Shoot him in the streets.
Please
Take his
don't.
wallet. Take his watch. Prank him, John.
Prank him, John. Yeah, prank him, John. Damn, he did it. I can't believe it.
You know, I kind of want to do a thing where we all show up in like not at like a specific location, but in a certain vicinity, and we all just get like Nerf guns and hunt each other.
Yeah, but we'd have to.
Oh,
we'd
you
have to
kind of mean
clearance.
so kind of like that one YouTuber who does the Nerf war type things.
Which one? Because I might know him.
Mr.
Oh,
Beast.
I don't really know him. I don't really have him off the top of my head, but I just know that there's at least one or two people who get like so let's say about 10 players, and then it's kind of like Call of Duty or something, where if you get a hit,
Oh,
you
you're
kill
talking
them.
about Aaron Esser. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I think it's that guy.
I was
and
actually in one of his
basically-
videos. I was in one of his community contests.
Mm.
But Xander couldn't find the video, and so we have to hope he's telling the truth.
You
But
just
yeah,
have to
you get the
hope and-
kill, and then you get a better gun.
Yeah, he does like he does Nerf meets Call of Duty style videos.
Ah,
They're
okay.
they're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That his videos are actually what was one of the things that originally got me into YouTube, specifically for like Nerf related stuff. Because I try to make my own variants, and oh god, they're they're not as good. I
Horrendous.
tell you what, they are. Yeah,
You
they're
shoot
horrendous.
yourself. You don't see the dart when it's clogged in the gun.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I could not do scripted stuff like that. That's why I just like doing like not scripted. I just have like a head cam or a body cam, and just doing those.
Yeah. The problem for me when doing YouTube videos is that I wouldn't be able to do commentary because it would be so fucking weird for me
Yeah.
to just sit there staring at a blank camera, not showing any
it's
expression.
Based Kyle, welcome to my
Hey
YouTube
guys,
channel.
it's
No.
Dahi here, and
I
welcome
need
to
to
my
have a
YouTube
person
video.
to talk to.
Charlie.
Is what I'm
Is
saying.
that this Charlie?
What I'm saying is, I just need someone to talk to if I'm gonna do something like that.
Fair
Otherwise,
enough.
it's just
Yeah.
gonna be weird
Hi.
for me.
Hey
Just
guys,
in a
being
room alone,
critical,
talking to
I'm
myself
going to
like a
shoot
crazy
myself.
person.
If I'm gonna stream, it's gonna be with these two idiots.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, same here.
And then maybe me.
Well,
Want some
there's hardly.
knowledge you join.
Yeah, well, probably with you, Kyle, but we'd have to restart everything.
Wait, what? Restart what?
What do you mean restart?
Restart what?
I'm specifically talking to Kyle, not you creatures.
What?
What do you mean restart?
If we're doing our divinity, we'd have to restart
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Well, it's not like
Yes.
we're that far in.
True, but it took us like 3 days to get out of Joy.
Jeez.
It took me like 1 day or maybe 2 days at most to get out for Joy on my own. You're just slow.
No, well, I like reading, but no.
And you are.
Comment down
No, you're
below if you guys would subscribe to Based Kyle's YouTube channel.
I don't
Probably
have
not.
one. Well, I have one, but I don't use it for other than just saving other stuff.
Hence,
playlist.
if you would, if he did have one, if you would, and
Well,
also
I'm
subscribe
thinking of
to
actually-
Dragno and Apex, even though they don't really upload. Subscribe
Well,
anyway.
let's-
I have a possible thing in the works coming if I ever get it, but probably not. Who knows?
Same here.
Don't worry,
I
I'll
might
stream
be
the first
uploading
raid.
in the future if I'm good enough. If I decide I'm good enough at animating.
Right.
If I'm not, then I won't bother.
I mean, you could just dump animation tests. That's what gets a couple views.
Yeah.
But I don't want my ideas getting leaked and then someone else using them and then copywriting claiming me.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
That
Don't
probably
worry.
won't
Not a lot of
happen,
people.
let's be
Not a
honest.
lot of people do that.
You have to actually have some kind of base for somebody to want to do that.
Yeah, especially if like you're just showing tests. It's just like it's not completely into your topic of what you're doing. Then you're fine.
Put it this way, it's never like that thing you're talking about where like people like will rip your ideas and profit off them by themselves. That's never happened to me.
Well, you're not famous
apart
enough.
You're not big enough.
Yeah, you're not big enough either.
Okay, but to be fair, out of the lot of you, I have the most subs.
Yeah, but out of the lot of you, I've ripped Sander once.
Have you?
Yes.
I don't.
You see, Sarah doesn't know because no one watches you.
Imagine if I somehow managed to upload like a few of those test videos, like you said.
Mhm.
Then I finished the video, decided it's good enough, upload it, and then within 1 year, I already have more subscribers than you do.
I'd
Imagine
just
how
be
funny
impressed.
that would be.
I gotta be honest. I would just be impressed.
Me too.
You should, man. I'm not. That's a solid idea.
Not only that, but I actually have multiple worlds that I'm thinking of. Because you guys seen my drawings, right? Of those swords and everything and weapons that I made.
Yeah, you could
Fine,
definitely
I think
do
so.
something with that. Actually, I had this concept for a video, and I'm gonna share it with you guys because why not? But like, you know, when you're in bed and you're looking up at the ceiling and you see faces or shapes or whatever else in the ceiling.
Yeah, I think that's a mental disorder of some kind.
No.
No, it's actually a form of pattern recognition. Trying to remember what it's called. Hold on, I wrote it down somewhere. I have to remember where. Where did I write it down? I had to have wrote it down somewhere. I forget,
You wrote it
guys.
to your left.
Oh, I think I wrote it down on my phone, actually.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's called pareidolia, where you see like more complex images and patterns and larger things like your popcorn ceiling or the clouds or a shower curtain or just, something with patterns.
Or
You can do that too. We'll just touch. If you close your eyes and then touch the eyelids,
If
you can get that
close
same
your
effect.
eyes.
True, but it's easier to focus on something that, is static
Isn't
and
your
unmoving
wife.
and not,
Possibly damaging.
yes, precisely that. Yeah, but I was going to do something with that because I had a few ideas.
And then you didn't because you realized you can sort of halfway draw.
Well, I haven't done it yet, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, no. But it was an idea of which that I had.
That I stole.
From your mom.
No, from you and your wife and your kids and your children and your sister and your daughter and your grandmother.
Yeah, all those things I don't have.
That's a lie. You have 2 of them.
2 of the 7 things you listed.
You have an imaginary friend.
Do I?
Why, you never see him in the background? He's right behind you.
Xander gets debated in 4 ways.
I got my hopes.
It's one in 4 ways.
You guys know you guys ever heard about the theory
you're
that
Games.
No.
Theory?
we've
yeah,
never
the
heard of
game
theory.
yeah, game theory. Yeah, that's Sorry.
That's just a
I
theory.
kind of
A
trailed off
theory.
there because I realized that my what I was about to talk about was kind of stupid. And you
It's
know,
just a theory. Us says theory.
Living
Thanks
on
for
the
watching.
moon off of only potatoes is not that crap.
Desmond the Moon Bear.
He's dead.
How did I get here? The end.
Oh, God bless that stuff. I'm very thankful that is still a quotable
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah, one of my friends still.
Oh,
One of my
what?
friends despises that it's
What?
still going.
What?
Damn.
But
Damn, he just ripped it. He just ripped. This is so sad.
I wasn't sure if that actually got picked up.
Yeah, I think that'll be the title of this episode. Kyle rips a fat one.
Rips a fat dick.
No, just a fat one.
That'd be painful for whoever I'm doing it to.
Jeez, yeah. Anyway, I have a hand axe in my hand for some reason. I should probably.
That's about
No
the
wonder.
weapon
No
thing.
wonder
I should-
it's in your hand. It's a hand axe.
I should put this down.
I have some hand knives.
Hey, I
You also own
have
two
a,
guns. Don't forget
You
that.
have salad
several,
fingers.
more than two.
Kyle, don't forget you own two guns.
A throwing knife.
Those are just those ones are just pop guns.
They're real guns. Too bad.
Oh wow, yeah, those are actual throwing knives.
There goes our.
What were you
Xander.
expecting?
I don't know, knives that you just happen to throw.
Nope, these are real throwing knives.
Didn't think they'd be actually
Bounced
throwing
and
knives.
everything.
There goes the Xander. Watch him as he cries.
You wish. God, there are so many things that I've like wanted to cry about, but I don't, and then I cry over like the stupidest things imaginable. You guys ever have that before? Where like you feel sad about something and you want to cry but you don't, and then you'll just be watching something on TV and you start tearing up like
No.
why?
Well, that's because I'm chopping onions underneath my eyes.
Oh well, yeah, that makes sense.
Is that no more tears to cry?
Excuse me?
I drained
that
all my
what
tears
tears
from my
cry?
body.
Of course, yeah, y'all vampires over here.
What do you
Vampire.
mean?
Anthony's a
Vampires are
vampire
blood,
now.
not tears.
I don't tear. I don't really tear up most of the time. The only time I tear up is when I'm just staring profusely, and also like just thinking of two things: my cat and my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Checks out.
But yeah, no, I'll just be watching a sad movie and I'll just like it won't be like straight up bawling, but like I'll just start like tearing up. back
Balling,
here,
but at
and
what cost?
I'm just thinking like this isn't really that sad. Yeah, calm down. You're doing too much.
Balling at what cost, though?
Yeah. And then I'll get stabbed in the back and torn in half, and I'll just be like, okay.
Torn in half in what way?
Truly a Xander moment.
More so the emotional way than the physical way. If I was torn in half in the physical way, I'd probably not be here. Or at the very least, not for very long. Hey guys,
It's
welcome
Dahi here.
to the Weekly Idiots podcast. This one isn't going to be very long, as I am cut in half.
And I
and
can
bleeding
feel
to
my
death.
bones, and I can feel my bones evaporating between its body.
That's like
I can feel my
chupacabra.
spine slipping out.
And then you just go, it's like, and that's all, and you just go like, you're gurgitating all over the fucking
It's
floor.
a scientist death noise from Half-Life.
Oh!
Which, yeah. But which scientist death noise though?
The best one.
Oh.
We need to do our own. We knew to do our own version of that one meme. Or like they're watching.
You know, little that there's a down.
Is it the
If
is
you
it
would
the
let me
like
finish-
the is it the forks is it the four men screaming?
No,
One.
y'all need to let me finish my explanation. We need to do our own version of one of those memes where the girl goes, "Hey there, are you seriously watching porn by yourself?" And then we're like, "No, I'm with the science team."
I like my option better.
Oh.
Oh, you like the
Yeah,
"Nah, I'm with my
no.
boy."
And Anthony streaming Subverse.
Yeah,
You
that's.
unplug the headphones, and then she hears all of us say hi.
I'm pretty sure that didn't we all do that when you were playing Subverse?
Yes.
Didn't we make that exact joke?
Yes.
Yeah, that checks out.
I got damn the Subverse.
Subverse.
Shia Kazin.
Shia Kazim.
Shia Kazin.
Anyway, what was I about to say?
Greyhound.
Your wife.
My wife?
Your
Which
wife.
What wife? Who do you think would get married first out of the four of us?
Oh, probably not me, considering I am not that good with telling people's emotions and
And
stuff.
now, honestly, it's probably you.
Isn't
Yeah.
that sad?
Oh, you're the only one that's had any.
Xander gets more bitch. Xander gets one more bitch than us.
Yeah,
More
literally.
extroverted than us.
He has more experience than the rest of us.
You-
when
you're
it
the
comes
You know what?
to the
No,
other sex.
I'm calling it now. The universe is gonna pull a. The universe is gonna debate all of us and get Vincent married first. I'm calling it
That would
now.
be
How much
surprising.
of the debate is that?
A very large debate.
Like a
So you
total of
think there's a
190.
higher chance of Anthony
I don't know. How
first?
do you measure the size of a debate? Is it like in feet, inches, meters,
Chances.
seconds?
Rectal length.
Excuse me?
Millimeters, centimeters, spaghetti.
No. The way I totally see it happening is there's gonna be some girl that's just like totally into Vincent, and he's just gonna be like, okay, and that's the dynamic.
There was one, but I was an idiot.
Ha! You are an idiot still.
He simply
Yeah, I know,
He
but I was more of an
simply
idiot back then.
tolerates it.
Yeah, my best bet is just to get so good at animation that someone likes me enough.
just blindly
Alright.
falls in love with you because
Yeah,
you draw it.
yes, that.
That's
I
the
feel like
dream.
that's not gonna happen.
That's the
What
dream.
if Cal turns into the next stream?
Oh God.
Yeah, in that case,
No.
I'm just gonna have to hope I make enough money.
Oh, you probably will if you're the next dream.
No, I'm not gonna be doing Minecraft streams.
I hope not.
And
Minecraft is
It's a drug.
that is
Yeah, you
definitely an
gotta-
Minecraft is one hell of a
oversaturated.
drug.
That is definitely an oversaturated genre. Like you Google Minecraft videos and you could be there for years. Let's be perfectly honest.
yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2, maybe not.
Actually, that could entirely be something to go off of, making Divinity content. It's entirely possible. I mean, it's the same way I do Knockout City videos.
Yeah, and someone will be
Perfectly
joining
honest.
you soon, hopefully.
Yes. Hopefully, Dragno here will actually be making videos on his gamer setup.
Ooh, then we
Of
should do a
$1.
2-player playthrough.
Yes. Anyway, your mother.
Joe Mama.
Is a
Joe Mama.
How far back do you think Yo Mama jokes date?
probably so far back that because mine's still printing.
Roman times.
That's great. that's great. That was yeah.
Is that everybody's looking at a grate?
Yeah,
Grape.
Anyways.
that's a great.
That's a great
Vincent, remember my nut?
damn.
What?
wait, holy shit! I should
Damn.
provide more context.
Remember his nut?
You did that on purpose and you know it.
No, I did not. I did not do that on purpose. How you think I would do that on purpose? I'm a hoarder.
Yes. You would.
I'm a
But you're
hoarder,
what?
Vincent. You
Okay,
have to
you said
realize
only the
this.
first half of that.
No. No, Vincent, I'm an absolute hoarder. I would hold on to that nut for nostalgic value.
Could you shut the fuck up?
That's what bookmarks are for.
A chestnut, an avocado nut,
A metal
a
nut.
mango nut.
A metal nut.
A cream nut.
No. Shut.
Oh, what?
No, you.
You heard him. Anyway, on to the next topic.
Your wife.
Do you guys feel like
No.
Someone is watching me.
well, do you?
Oh wow.
I would hope so. You're on you're on video, camera, whatever.
I'm being listened on, not watched.
Well, technically watched. I mean, the raccoon right there, which is totally just T-posing.
No, it's guarding. It's the gatekeeper
The
of the webcam.
The gatekeeper of the magic bottle.
Gatekeeper of the webcam.
He's- The homie eater of ass.
Thought it was claimer of ass.
No, that's his. That's the other guy.
Oh, that's his brother. Okay.
That's the second phase.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So first, wait. So he eats it and then he claims it? That doesn't really.
Actually, no. The eater is the second.
Yeah. See,
Technically.
because that would make more sense for them to claim it first and then eat it.
Okay, so have you finally figured out the lore of that raccoon?
I think so. Yeah. I think we figured it out.
Eggs. Sad raccoon lore.
I wish people had more interesting pets. Honestly, like
I mean, everyone does.
people walk around with like dogs and cats and parrots and all this general stuff.
Alligators.
And wives.
Exactly. I want to see some dude walking around with like little Debbie the alligator. Oh no, you can pet her. She doesn't
Go
bite.
to Florida. Go to Florida, you see.
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Oh,
Go to Florida.
True.
Or Walmart.
I believe there actually is a YouTuber who has a pet alligator.
Yeah, there are a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, soup.
Oh yeah,
pet rhino.
I met
A
a
pet
dude in a
giraffe.
dollar store who had a, or not a dollar store. I met a dude in the Dollar Tree who had a parrot.
Based.
Imagine having a pet giraffe. How would
Get
you
the
keep?
Donald Duck orange juice, rack.
Oh yeah, well pet giraffe, that one's truly illegal.
Imagine having to put a collar on it.
Oh God.
You
Imagine-
can't.
Imagine being downstairs to somebody with a pet elephant,
Imagine.
living in fear every single day.
Of how large it will become.
Imagine.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Dragging these nuts
Imagine.
across your face.
Dragons.
Had to happen.
Imagine wagons.
Dude, I love imagining wagons.
Imagine Shaggins.
Imagine Bilbo Baggins.
Dude, I'm still super hyped for multiverses, to be honest. Like that
What?
game is that
I thought you
The-
meant actual
the Warner
multiverses.
the Warner Brothers Smash like the one with Tom and Jerry and Shaggy and Batman and
Dobby.
Oh, I
Is
thought
it-
you were
yeah,
talking
Dobby
about that.
could be-
Is the
That's
new trend arena fighters again? Or not arena
maybe.
fighters.
I mean,
I thought you were
especially
talking
now that
about the
Smash is
movie.
Basically,
I thought you were
done.
talking about that multiverse movie where the main character puts on this headset and gains the abilities of her other multiverse selves.
Oh yeah, I've seen that trailer. Yeah,
the
it's kind of shit.
Is that Everywhere All at Once movie?
Yes,
I
everywhere and
haven't
nowhere. I
actually
think
seen
is what
that.
it is.
I thought you were talking about Ready Player One for a second. I was about to say.
No,
Or Sword
that's
Art.
not. That doesn't deal with multiverse theory.
Kind of.
No.
By the way, have you ever seen DRL,
DRM.
Drone Racing League?
Oh yeah, I've seen some of it, dude. It's really impressive what those guys are able to do.
Speaking of which, I want to ask Laura. Sarah back.
Did you know that the
Excuse me, Vince?
2019 world champion Alex Vanover is actually working with Michael Bay on the new Ambulance movie?
Really? Oh,
That's
that's
Yes,
crime
really
he's using
impressive.
he's actually using one of those small DRL drones, which can fly at a high speed. It has a camera on it, and it's actually kind of bulky.
Oh
to a
yeah, I've
certain
seen.
ex-
Oh wait, yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
trailer.
Yeah, and basically he uses the drone and flies under
Under.
a police car as it's making a jump over a little mound.
Yeah,
And
that's
for Asimov.
God. The joys of being Michael Bay, dude. Just being able to like do all kinds of stunts and blow stuff up and turn it into a movie.
The joys
Yeah,
of
that-
being 5 years old.
Do you think he can jump a bay?
I still don't forgive him for Transformers 3, but whatever.
What happened? What was wrong with
Just-
Transformers 3?
A lot of
It's
things.
Transformers
sucked.
3.
How?
There's-
They killed the
A lot
main
of things.
character for no reason.
There was a reason. Money.
Of course, yes, of course. Money. How
It was-
could I be so foolish?
It's all about money, Spider-Man.
It's all for money.
You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been legalized.
Now
I just
everyone
totally
is high.
realized the first the first Transformers
Trans.
Stop. The first Transformers movie from Michael Bay basically entails, Sam isn't it Sam Witwicky? That's his name.
Yeah, Sam Witwicky.
He essentially gets catfished by alien truck robots.
Face.
Cause like Optimus Prime rolls up and he's just like, "Are you? I what was his name? He's like, "Are you Booty Eater 46 or whatever it was?" It wasn't that.
No,
but
it wasn't Optimus. It was who's the Decepticon again?
Megatron.
Yes, Megatron. Are you 7645? Are you this 645?
Oh no, that's not Megatron. That's Black. No, not Blackout. He's the helicopter.
Helicopter.
Helicopter. Oh, I'm in mom's
Because I know who
don't
we're
even
talking
remember.
about right
Yeah.
now. I remember the
I could
scene. It's
probably
in the
just look
first
the scene
movie.
There's something you just
Ah.
gotta take advantage of because like,
They transform as a cop car. I know that much for sure.
oh, the cop car one. I blanking on the name hard.
Hard Case, I think it is. No, maybe.
Oddball.
Ladies Man 217. That was his name.
Yeah.
That was his online name. Ladies Man 217. Such a great scene, dude. I will say, if it's one thing they got right in those movies, it was Bumblebee. Bumblebee was cool. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and then he got his own.
And then he got a
cop-
spin-off
I-
movie, which was
um,
awesome.
Yep.
Like,
So-
I would
seen
say-
that.
I would say the first live-action one and Bumblebee are like the greatest out of the series, I guess. 2 was all right. 3, 4, and 5, they're all just kind of meh. Optimus Prime.
Comment down below which is your favorite Optimus Prime for Decepticon.
Yeah, guys, comment down below
Favorite
what your
Optimus
favorite
Prime.
Transformer is.
Anthony,
Okay,
say
it
you
was-
looking for an Optimus Prime.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah,
The
your favorite
Decepticon's
Optimus
name
Prime
was
Decepticon.
Barricade.
Barricade, right.
Barotrauma.
You guys think aliens live among us?
Among Us.
God,
Well,
I
maybe,
really
'cause
should have. I really should have thought about that before I said it.
I'm gonna say yes, but they just
I hate
either are very
it.
isolated. I'm gonna say they're
No.
either. I'm gonna say they're either very isolated, like on the far side of the universe, so they have no contact with us for probably forever.
That's kind of
Or-
the opposite of living among
Oh.
us, Kyle.
No,
That-
well,
Living among us would be the lizard people.
no,
that
go to Mexico.
or
We'll see both of
they
them.
either they're near us, but we can't reach them yet, and they received our transmissions, and now they're just and they can understand our language somehow, and they just want nothing to do with us because of how dumb and stupid
Honestly,
we are all the
honestly
time.
respectable because a good amount of humanity. To all you Zergians on planet Hoo-Ha,
Zergians. To all of you Zerglings on planet Petrovodome, you don't exist to us.
2 out of 10 stars would not recommend visiting Earth. Most of
Must
us are
construct,
racist. Not us,
must
but most
construct
of
more
us.
pylons.
You must construct. Oh man. Yeah, I just thought of something. You know how
Oh,
you know how in the Toy Stories movies, like the toys come to life when they're not being watched?
Yeah.
Does that
Like
include all toys?
Oh
Yes.
God.
And is it just toys, or is it anything? Right?
I think it just pertains to those that you're more likely to actually play around with, like an actual toy,
Right.
like make an actual alter ego for it and such.
actually, would a game console count or a controller?
No,
That.
those aren't toys. Those are
Are they,
those are
though?
expensive
They're
pieces of
toys.
electricity.
What about Skylanders?
Yes, those are toys.
I think
Right.
those would count because they have a
Yeah, they have.
animalistic in form.
Yeah, they have an actual
And-
form to themselves. Then again,
and they-
but like
they actually
Toy
have
Story,
war.
Toy Story 4 though, the little girl
Yeah,
makes
I was
Forky,
just thinking.
right? So
Yeah.
in theory, anything with some kind of like
Sentience.
Sentient like form.
yeah, anything with some kind of yeah. So it really could
So-
be anything.
Could a glove be a toy?
No.
then?
No, because it doesn't have a main
If you
body
give
and
it, I
feet
mean, if
and
you
a
give
head.
it googly eyes, then yes.
But like
I
you
think
can
every-
get
I think
a
toys
glove
just
Kind of
need
like
to
the
have a
Frankenstein
standard to be a-
theory, you know? If it has all of its parts, it could be
Go
a
for it.
toy.
I think it
phone,
just
you put
mainly
googly eyes
needs
on a
like
phone.
hands, feet, eyes, and certain stuff, qualities like that for it to
Right.
be technically counted as a toy for it
Or-
to come to life.
Or tissue paper. Or tortilla.
Or handkerchiefs.
Or a bad dragon.
Yeah.
Or Moby Huge.
Black Dragon.
The other weird thing too is that like if the toys wanted to, they could simply just be sentient around humans. Because there is that
They
scene
can.
there is that scene in Toy Story 1 where Woody just straight up goes full sentient on what's his name? Sid.
Sid the Sloth.
We toys can see
Wait, hold on.
everything.
Toys make other toys.
Now run.
That's I didn't even think about
They
that.
can make an army.
Dude, Toy
Like
Story
Legos and Bionicles. They can
Oh,
just create-
Dude,
Yeah.
Toy Story 5, the antagonist is 100% like
A
like an
Bionicle.
army of evil Legos. Absolutely. The other cool thing too is like you look at Toy Story 1 and then you look at Toy Story 4 and you can just see like almost 20 years of animation skill
Wasted.
and quality difference. Like you look,
Yeah.
you
Skill,
look at the
animation
dog
skill,
from
wasted.
Toy. Look at the dog from Toy Story 1, and then look at the cat in 4.
The cat in 4 is terrible.
What do you mean? The cat in 4 is almost like photorealistic. You look at the dog in 1, it looks like something Vincent would make.
Yeah, the first movie is still my favorite. You can change
True,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first and second movie are my favorite too.
I kind of like the third one. I'll be honest. I like the third one.
I don't. I never.
third
I
one's
didn't.
not
I didn't
my
like the.
favorite.
Yeah, the third one wasn't my favorite. The fourth one, I thought was just an entire money grab.
And
What's funny
the
is I've
fourth
seen
one.
the third one a
The
lot.
fourth one has a very different vibe from like because the first three have like very clear like okay this is the bad guy, but like Toy Story 4 kind of has just she's kind of evil. I mean she just wants Woody's voice box and like that's it. It's a little bit weirder. It's non-traditional is what I'm trying to say. It's
Woody's
a
voice.
different format.
Woody's voice suck.
Voice saw? Oh God, no! Why? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Because I'm
Anyways,
cringe.
how long are we going?
Fair enough.
2 hours.
I think we should be over soon.
It's
yeah.
like it's been
We'll
40
probably-
minutes.
We'll do one more topic, and we'll let our guest, Based Kyle. What is the final question of the podcast?
Oh.
What's it do with my
That's-
food?
I'm not really sure what to ask.
I don't know. Pull something out your butt. Think of something.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
How small are you?
What?
Well,
Oh,
the average human anus can stretch up to 8 inches without permanent damage.
That's not what I meant by how small you were.
fun fact, you can fit a whole rolled up raccoon in there.
Yeah, I know.
Fun fact:
Raccoons
you
can
can
fit
fit a
in
whole
holes
jelly
4
bean.
inches.
You can fit a whole bag of jelly beans up there.
Yeah, a raccoon can fit in a hole that's 4 inches wide, give or take, and the human anus can stretch up to 8 inches without suffering permanent damage.
Well,
Yeah,
guys,
well,
that's
the
gonna
moral of the
do it for the
story
podcast.
is
Dan,
fear
are you gonna set a
raccoons.
new world record?
New world. Oh no, nah.
Xander's new world record.
I will happily record it and put it on my YouTube channel, but it won't be me.
Raising
It'll be Vincent.
No,
Yeah.
it'll be Anthony.
No, I'm not that
No.
gay.
Anthony,
you are.
you've talked numerous times about purchasing a massive dildo.
I have not talked about that. I've only said it to
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah, you said it.
That would basically
You-
be talking about
We
it.
talked about it multiple times.
I'm only using it for clout, not use
Here's a
How
new,
do you use that for clout?
the Charlie theory.
Or his OnlyFans for
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
but
know
there's
the
also
best-
the Charlie theory.
Only
Charlie
Fanthony.
theory. What
Okay,
is the Charlie
here's
theory? He cannot reach the level.
Go ahead, Kyle.
You can own dildos unironically.
okay. So I just thought of my last idea. What would be your best pet to have?
I feel like we talked about this before.
The
but
best
alright.
what to have?
Best
The
pet.
best
to have.
pet.
The best pet. I mean, I talked about like weird pets or like uncommon pets, but
Monkey.
yeah, that makes. Would Vincent get a raccoon? Would you get a raccoon, Vince?
They're legal.
They
In
are
the States.
They
technically
are.
legal.
Some people have raccoons, so yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I go with
Personally,
a water
like,
bear.
I've always wanted a dog, so that's probably just what I'd settle for.
I'd
Yeah, raccoon.
probably get a fox. I'd probably get a fox.
It's felt like a raccoon is like a half dog, half monkey type thing.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, but
It is.
the problem with the raccoons is that no matter what, they get overweight.
Is that a
I feel
thing?
like that's a plus.
Yeah, a lot of raccoon owners like can't control their animals' weight via their raccoons being just
Hey.
overweight, getting themselves fat.
I feel like
No,
that's
wait.
a pro.
Get a tardigrade as a pet.
The hell,
Oh,
what the
what?
hell's a
Capybara.
turtle? What the hell's a
Get a cup.
oh,
Oh
It's
yeah,
a water
capybaras.
bear. They can survive in any. They can survive in any condition.
not any.
Yeah, but
Can,
anyway,
can
just
this target survive being thrown into lava?
Let's find
No,
out.
I-
The capybara swims and emerges stronger than ever.
I think they actually can survive, but only if they're in underwater.
No, well
Hmm.
they're semi-aquatic. That's the thing.
And always remember, in water, chimps will drown.
Will drown.
That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching.
We're just gonna end on that.
Exactly. Thank you very
No
much
more.
for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as Dragno's YouTube channel and Vincent's YouTube channel. Those will of
Vincent
course
will
be
come.
in the
Well,
description.
yeah, Vincent
Keep
will not
it
have
insane.
any. Vincent won't have anything. I may have something.
Subscribe
by the
anyway,
end
you
of the month.
freaking nerd. All right. Anyway, the YouTube links. Jesus, the YouTube links will all be in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Well, actually, you'll see me
Subscribe.
tomorrow, but you'll see all of us next week.
Subscribe if you can find my channel.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's your guys' challenge is to
Homework.
find Kyle's channel.